Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with the February Crimp Challenge. Deb gave me three um, bottle caps from Champagne. And if you don't know what the Crimp Challenge is, we have a new talk show, jewelry talk show, where Deb and I challenge each other monthly to make a piece using either certain items or items that we've given each other. I gave her a horrific item. It was a pill bottle, like a huge blue pill bottle. I don't know what the heck she's going to do with it. And she gave me three of these bottle caps. And I am just going to incorporate them into a necklace. I have a horrible headache right now. So I'm guessing that's where this crazy design came from, because it's not my usual look, but I'm really excited about it. I already flattened one, and I'm just gonna flatten the other two. I got this mallet for like maybe $6 at the hardware store. Can't remember the name of the hardware store. Harbor Freight. That's what I knew it was gonna be on there somewhere. And then I have this block. I honestly cannot tell you where I got that block from. Maybe Hobby Lobby. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put these on here. It doesn't really help that I have a headache, and I'm about to slam the crap out of these things, but I'm just gonna whack them, and I'll turn down the sound for you, but it's gonna be loud here. Goldie gets upset. Okay, yes, I hit my fingers 3 times. And I still have a headache. So this one's a little flat. I hit it a lot earlier, a little bit more than I really felt like hitting these, but it's okay. I also have some patina paints. Now, disclaimer, these are discontinued. You can't really find them anywhere, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep using them until I don't have them anymore. I also just randomly grabbed some Amy Mealy Zazz beads. So we're going to be using these today. I just started with this bird who's super duper cute, and we're going to go from there. I have no idea what I'm going to make. I have a dotting tool and a paintbrush. Well, I had a dotting tool. Surprisingly, smacking my desktop repeatedly has relocated a lot of beads onto my floor because the desk outside this range is completely covered with beads. And so I did a lot of bead chasing just a minute ago. But anyway, I have a bunch of different colors. I have copper, white gold, Victorian gold, and then I pulled out some lighter purples and blues. I don't know. You can tell I have a headache because I'm like excited about this design. I can't vocalize my excitement. I know a lot of you are like, who is this girl? This is a girl who doesn't get headaches very often. When I do, they don't even hurt that bad. They're not even that bad of a headache, but I'm just such a baby when I get them because I never get them. Otherwise, I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I'm going to start with the white gold. I mix them up by shaking them. I'm just going to dab that on there. So it's really close to this white goldy color that's on the bird. I'm just going to kind of smush that all over my piece. I think I'm going to do that to all 3 pieces. I'm painting Fiend this week because it's Monday, the 19th, and my website goes live on Saturday, the 24th. I don't know. Hopefully future Brittany gets her act together, because I don't know how we're going to even get everything that I want to get in there, never mind all of the beads that I actually bought. We're not going to get anywhere near all the beads I actually bought in there, but that's okay because I wanted to do several different drops throughout the rest of this year. But it's hard. It's hard getting all these in there. All right, so that's kind of cool. I like the blue kind of showing through. I'm not going to cover it up all the way. I'm going to do the same for the other 2. This one's going to be a little bit of a challenge because it's not black underneath like the other 2 were. I'm going to put a lot more paint on this one. It's weird. This one's much more see-through than I'm typically used to for patina paints. I wonder why that is. I haven't used this one recently. I've been using some of the metallics, but not this one. All right, that doesn't look too bad. We're going to keep going. We're going to let these dry. I mean, they're going to dry pretty quickly. I did have a heavy layer of this paint, so it's not going to dry instantaneously like patina paints typically do, but that's okay. Goldie has vacated the premises. She did not like the sound of the hammer, and then the things falling off the desk was her last straw. She was done. She's like, nope, Mom, I'm going to the other room and laying down. She has a bed in here in the bead room, and she's a bed next door in the clay room / office, so she goes and lays in there. Well, those are drying. I have a few hearts here. I am going to cut off the loops, actually. Yeah, I am going to cut off the loops. So now I just have a heart stamping. Oh, of course, the one place I dropped the loop is right on top of the wet paint. Cool. All right, and then I'm going to cut this one off. Cute. I was just thinking I'm going to use E6000 with this, but I don't know if I have any E6000. Oh no. Oh. Trying to remember. I have vintage rivets. I'm trying to remember where they are. Never used them, but this would be a good idea. I do have them. I have these vintage rivets. I'll have to go and watch how to use them, because I watched a tutorial with them once, and now I can't remember what they were, but I think that would be a really great idea to try and adhere them with the rivets. All right, we'll figure that out. Next, I'm gonna try and mimic some of the raku look that Amy produces on her beads by using my patina paints. So we've got some purples, blues, copper, and a little bit of that white gold. So I'm gonna put these away and shake. Yeah, just put a drop. This one is amethyst. Way more paint than I wanted, but that's okay. It was a little blocked. Yikes. Way too much. There we go. Just a little, get a little bit of a dab of purple on there, and then dab some of it back off so I can see that antique bronze coming through a little bit. And then I will do the same thing here. Okay, and then I want to get some of that blue in there. I have this blue fluorite. probably would look better with the lapis color I have, but I'm not going back to get it. It's a pretty color. I haven't used this much. That is so pretty. Love it. It almost turned like a blurple because of the blue and the purple mixing. But I love it. Definitely has a lot of the same colors. I'm just gonna try and get a drop of copper in there. I don't want a whole lot. Kind of muddying it up a little bit because it's a little bright. Okay. I think I want some more purple on this one. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna layer these. And I'm gonna figure out how to use these rivets and I'll be right back. Okay, I tested it out and I love it. It's super easy. I actually had 2 different lengths and I went with the shorter length after flattening my first heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and flatten this one with you. I found my ball peen hammer. It was between my desk. It was between my desk and my wall. I was like, where is this stinking hammer? So I'm gonna go ahead and flatten this. RIP my fingers because I've already hit them again. All right, that's flat enough. Love how it looks. Looks so cute. So you got to work with what you got, okay? I don't have the fancy hole punch that Vintage used in their tutorial. It's like a vise one where you kind of can slip it anywhere. I just have this one. It's a bajillion years old. Somebody gave it to me, and the thing is, I can't reach the middle of these with this. So what I ended up doing was getting as close as I could to the middle, which is not that far off. Punching a hole. And instead, oh, I got a little flake here. I gotta get the burr off the back. Instead of punching a hole in the middle of the heart, I'm gonna punch a hole towards the middle bottom. And that will center the heart without the heart without the rivet being in the center of the circle blank. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and line these up. I'm gonna take my block. I need my little smaller rivet. So glad I bought 2 sizes, but take the smaller one. I am going to put the rivet here. Put my heart down over the rivet. And then put my circle down in a stack. This is so much faster than E6000. And then I'm just gonna hold it. You want only about a 1/16 of an inch hanging out on top of your piece here. And then I'm just gonna whack it. Oh, whoops. Well, this one did not go well. All right, so we'll take this guy off. The last one that I did off camera worked beautifully. So we'll just, it's okay. This is how we learn, right? One more time. Where are my rivets? Here we go. Put that on my block. These back, but I don't think she's going to stay because I'm hammering again. Oh my gosh, I just did so much on camera, or when I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. So I completed this one, and I've kind of laid out a pattern. So I got some more Amy Mealy stuff out. I might hit this one with some purple because it's purple on the back, but it's not on, like, that's gonna flip. So I might hit that with some purple and blue. Got out some other little dangles. Don't know if I'm gonna hit those with paint. Possibly. I know I'm gonna hit these with paint. And then while I was looking for the beads that ran away, I got some leftovers from when I was with Sam in Tucson of these, I think they were rutilated quartz beads. And I really like some of them with this, like, get a little sparkle in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna maybe space these a little with some quartz. This is the most random necklace. Random stuff in it, but I just love it. It's gonna be fun. It's my art necklace for the day. Get those in there. All right, so I'll get my paper towel. And I want to paint these. Just lighten those up. Although that patina there, the black bronze, whatever that was really gorgeous. Just didn't match this necklace very well. And then we'll switch to purple and blue. It's like sacrilege to paint somebody else's beads, but I need them to match my pendant a little bit more than it was. Just like a little hint of the purple. And we're good on this one. Okay, now I have a sanding block. Got these from Amazon. They're probably in my Amazon storefront. And I'm just going to hit that a little bit so the black comes through. Just a pinch, not like a ton. And it takes off some of that brighter aspect of the purple. Oh, I like that. Actually, it's taking off the black and bringing out some silver from underneath the black. I love that. That makes me happy. And these are really reminiscent of the colors that are in the raku beads. Okay. Just pop my finger into that blue and dab it here to tone down that purple. And then here's the copper. Some shine on it. Love it. Perfect. Perfect. Looks like Amy did it herself. Okay. All right. So then this is going to go this way. This is going to go this way. Going to hang. So this is, I'm going to have to punch a bunch of holes into these because we got to get it to string going this way. I'm not going to string it. I'm going to attach it with jump rings, but so I'm going to need like a hole there, but I'm also going to need a hole at the bottom to hang my heart and my little filigree. I'm going to need a hole here to hang my dove, and then holes here to incorporate my beads. So I have brass. Oh, I have even another size of the rivets. Dang, girl, I get going when I want to have something on hand. All right, I have a brass little ball head pin. I'm just going to put that up through my little dove. I was going to try and wire wrap this, but that's a little tight, and I don't want to damage my bead. Yikes. All right, we're just simple loop it is. All right, so we're gonna get that up there. I'm gonna snip. And then we'll close that up. My crimping pliers have a smaller nose, so I'm gonna get that in there like that. There we go. And then I'll just grab a jump ring that will allow me to hang that from here. Oh, I wonder, do I want to get a piece of quartz in there? I totally forgot until just that second that these were bottle caps. Bright. That's cute. I need to turn my loop a different way though. I love that. I love it. That little rutilated quartz really kind of pulls that sparkle in there. And then, okay, so now I kind of just, as I go, I'm going to punch the holes to see like how we're going to assemble things. So I have a bunch of these brass, like raw brass eye pins that I got in a bead haul a while back. And I'll just be using those. I have some brass, antique brass beadle-on jump rings. Oh, look at this. Perfect place to put the holes, right through the heart. It's like it was designed for this necklace. Ooh, that will scratch me. There we go. There we go. How did that happen? All right. Oh no, the rivet came out. Well, what we're gonna do is just put the jump ring through the holes, and I'm gonna try and rivet again with, I'm just gonna do it off camera. Okay, crisis averted. They do not like when you swing them, so I will not be modifying that again. I am gonna just dump these out so I can grab the size that I need as I go. And here we go. Just take a little root. I love this one. It has like purple bits in it. Some of the ones that I chose have little purple bits for the most part. These are more cloudy, but I wanted the ones towards the front to have the purple. I'm just doing simple loops. Heard a lot of talk on my JTV videos that some people don't know how to do simple loops. That's okay, but we need to learn. So all I do is put a head pin or an eye pin through, turn 90 degrees, cut off my remaining tail about 1/2 inch. Okay, and then we just put this between our pliers, round nose side, and do a curl, reposition, do another curl until it's tight up against that bead. So easy, way easier than a wire wrap loop. So no excuse, everybody, no excuse. Next, I'm gonna just attach my bead like so. And even if that rivet fails, because I think those holes are just a little too big, the heart won't fall off because now the jump ring is holding it in place. I don't know why I start projects like this at like 8:30 at night. I must be a glutton for jewelry punishment. But it's fun. Like, it's fun, but I'm tired. It's 10 something now. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. That makes me so happy. Okay, and then I am gonna do my little Amy bead. And another rutilated quartz. My hands are so dirty now. You can save these for smaller beads. And just make your own eye pins. And I am going to connect these with jump rings just to make them flow a little bit easier. Let's see. The thing is, I didn't really think this out because I didn't have a lot of the same size. Okay, I'm going to have to go into my own jump ring stash. Similar enough. Let's go. Okay, and then I will do the other side here. All right, I really wasn't getting the right vibe from these, so I switched them out with more rutilated quartz from Sam's Bead Shop. We did a live in Tucson together for a live sale. While they were selling, I was making jewelry, and I got to keep some of these beads, and I'm so glad I did. You never know when you're going to get something cute from just a couple beads that are left over. So as you can see, I've kind of attached everything. I had to figure out how I was going to configure this. So I came towards like the southwest corner of this bottle cap. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the southeast corner of this one. I'm going to drill a hole here. I already put a hole at the top of that one. I'm going to do the same thing here. So each one will have 3 more holes. All right, so this one will go kind of right in the middle, a little bit offset of the middle. Sorry, I didn't realize it was fuzzy, not in focus. Cut those burrs off. If you're concerned, you can use a file, but they're smooth enough for me. I have these hole punches, I think, in my Amazon shop. I think they have some that are varying sizes. I might need to get those because I only have this one size. And I'm just gonna hook everything together using jump rings. Jump rings are a girl's best friend. I was just listening to music while I was doing this side, so now it's almost too quiet in here. So sorry if I'm trying to fill up this quiet with talking. I had no idea what I was going to do. Actually, that's wrong. I knew I was going to paint and use filigrees or something, but I had no idea I was going to use Amy Mealy beads and then some extras from Sam's Bead Shop. Like, that never entered my mind today until I just kind of went shopping in my artisan bead drawers. And these beads from Sam were just in the same spot that the bottle caps were, because I got them from Deb while we were together in Tucson. So just serendipity that I had some leftover beads. And this will actually match, not match, but like go with the necklaces that I made when I was in Tucson, if I can find them. That's the thing. I do a really good job of organizing things to the point where I can't find them. So we will eventually find them and then layer them with this necklace. All right. I'm going to finish the back off with some antique brass chain, probably that I got from Lori, which I haven't done the haul for yet, but we'll eventually get to that. Oops, I did not open that correctly. Don't ever do that. I meant to twist it open, but I pulled it. There we go. I really can't wait to see this on Lucy, so we can see what she looks like hanging. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. It makes me so happy. Okay, I gotta make sure that this guy faces the right way, because if he doesn't, I'll be flipping it around all the time. Okay, totally fine. All right, I'm gonna find some chain. All right, I got this chain from Lori Matson on Facebook. All 12 feet of it. And I like it because it looks like really nice detailed jump rings. And that'll be cute hanging on the back. So I'm just gonna kind of measure it on myself and see how long I need this to be. You know, that's too tight. So solution. We'll take that off. Ooh, I don't know if I can get this one to cut. It's a bit thicker metal. Just kidding. Oh, I just kind of got to twist that off there. Oop. There we go. It's a longer necklace, but what I can do is clasp it anywhere once I put a lobster on here. I'm obsessed with this necklace. It turned out 100% better than I thought it would. And you can't even tell that these used to be bottle caps from the front. You absolutely can from the back. But I think that'll be a little secret that I keep every time I wear it. And I'm not going to change it in case somebody asks. And I'll be like, can you believe this was a bottle cap before? Look, this one says Perrier. So yeah, I think my favorite part is this heart on the front. Just like this whole grouping with the, because it's just, it makes me happy. I've got something, oh gosh, I'm not even in frame. I've got something from Deb here. I've got something from Amy, something from Sam, Vintage, like a whole bunch of cool stuff just hanging out on this necklace. And I just love, I love the colors came together. I have hearts everywhere. Got a bird. Like, come on. If I could be a necklace, I'd be this necklace today. So, stay tuned for some pictures. If you have not joined the Crimped Jewelry Challenge group yet, what are you waiting for? If you're not following us on Facebook, what are you waiting for? I will put the links in the description here. And stay tuned for the February episode of Crimped. We are very excited about this new show. We're going to be recapping Tucson on this next episode. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye. Turned around and somebody's on her back in her bed, just hanging out. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Hi, Colty. Hi, honey butt. Hi.